everybody, welcome back to another episode of Small Business 101 here on Arbeit You.
Yes, Alex, and we have a free episode today and a great episode today, right? We're talking about project management tools?
No,
We're
talking about different
software. Yeah.
So any variation of software project management is one of them. But software that small businesses, startups can start to use that they should be using right away to help be more efficient, productive, and so on.
Happy.
Yeah.
There you go.
So get right into it.
Yeah.
My first suggestion, and my favorite thing that we use here is Slack.
Yeah, I love Slack. It's
Yep.
it's of course it's a great professional tool, but it's also a lot of fun.
Yeah, true. The communication
Yeah, because it was down, right? Slack was down about a day ago.
Oh, like a week ago.
Yeah, what was it, a week ago?
Yeah.
It doesn't happen that much. It was the first time it's ever happened since we've been on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucked.
Yeah,
right? I'm like, I have to get up and go talk to someone now.
I gotta walk 10 feet to say something.
And you don't realize like how delayed that is for you until like happens. You know,
I didn't realize how popular Slack was until that day.
Every LinkedIn and Facebook post was about how Slack was down.
Trending. Slack was down. You know you made it, I guess, when your company being down trends on Twitter.
It also means it doesn't happen that much, right?
Yeah, I mean, it never happened. That was the first time we've ever had an extended outage, but it's,
Slack's a great tool. We could separate it by, you could separate it by team, you could separate it by project or task.
Yeah, so we have an office in Brazil, if people don't know that, and then we have one here in Buffalo, so it's great to have that so you can have constant communication with them.
Yeah, if you have offices all over, that's a great.
Especially with people working remotely so much nowadays, having that. Having the access to them like that is great. Yeah. I mean, we used to use Skype and that was not very good. It was terrible.
Yeah, Skype's great because it's free. So
Slack's free too. If you want the paid version, we pay for it, but there's a free.
There's a free version. Slack?
Yeah, but you lose a lot of the features, I think. Yeah. So yeah, what's another one?
Well, I mean, we use HubSpot in the sales team, and that's great. Actually, we just had this conversation yesterday, because the sales team was saying how much they love the sequence feature in HubSpot because it just automates the outreach, right? Like it reminds them every day who they need to reach out to.
What is the sequence feature?
Great, that's a great question for the folks at home who don't know. Basically, HubSpot has this feature that allows you to, if you're in sales, enroll prospects in what they call sequence, which is just a series you design of steps for outreach. So it could be LinkedIn message, email, phone call, and it's a step-by-step. So day 1 you do this, day 2 you do this, day 3 you do this, day 4 you do this. And the sales team love it because when they're trying to get their cold calls done for the day or whatever it is, it literally tells them who they need to call that day.
Right.
So they don't have to search, they literally go through, just call, and then automatically it sends the email the next day for the follow-up. So
yeah, and you can create like custom email steps, like you can have them escalate, and it's pretty cool. What's another one?
Well, I'm gonna mention Click.
Oh, Click. Right? That's not free, but
yeah, no, it's not free. It's worth paying for though. Helps sales team, you can make outbound calls, cuts down on leaving voicemail messages because you can do that automatically, set custom dispositions, all the things that any sales team would actually need.
So if you're making cold calls every day, you can make how many calls per hour on Click?
About 200, so it's a safe number. Whew. Yeah, most people make them 100 a day, the goal's 200 an hour.
Okay.
So you gotta mention Click. You use Autopilot, right? You're a big Autopilot guy.
I just started.
Yeah.
I love it though. It's so cool. It's like this little so Autopilot's an email marketing automation. You basically can set up these automation campaigns, and you can have it's endless. It's the customization you can do on it is crazy. One that we made is like a nurturing campaign for leads that we get for these lead gen Facebook ads. So. And then you get the lead and you set up this email campaign. It'll automatically send out like another email in 10 days, and then you can create all these steps based on what they do to that email. So you can say if they open this email, send them another one in X amount of days. If they don't open it, send them another one in longer time. If they click something, you can send them into a new area. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
With the amount of stuff you can do. I love it. Recently I've been using it a lot.
Yeah. And last but not least, Trello.
Oh yeah, Trello.
Tie it all together.
That's project management. So yeah, we use Trello. For the marketing team, but it's a super simple project management.
It's so easy to use.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's literally just a board with step-by-steps.
Katie loves it. She says she uses it at home now for her personal stuff. So,
Katie, she needs to get organized at home, clearly.
But it's cool. I mean, it's just project management. It's super simple. I mean, there's
for doing tasks, it's absolutely a great tool because if you take like a massive task, you could break it down by individual steps and then track the progress by moving the little card across different
Yeah, and there's ton. I mean, a lot of this stuff is free.
Yeah.
I mean, all of it
There's
has
free versions.
There's free versions
Except
of
for
everything.
Click.
Well, there's a free trial, but yeah.
Which everyone should do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So there's free versions of all that. So if you're a small company, you're starting up, you can definitely use them. But to get the most out of them, you usually have to pay.
Yeah, especially Click.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's it. What software do you use at home? Link some stuff below. Well, not at home, at work.
But if you use it at home, let us know.
Yeah, I guess. Well, Katie uses
Big
Trello.
PowerPoint person at home.
But thanks for watching. See you next week.
See you next week.